The Chipotle just really brings out something unique to this, I think, that you're gonna love.
Hi, I'm Chris Teigland, and today we are going to be making one of my favorite sauces for Thanksgiving.
Chipotle cranberry sauce.
My wife and I made this fresh cranberry chipotle sauce for our turkey and just loved it. And it's been something we've used every year since. You could use fresh cranberries, which we're going to be doing, but something as simple as your favorite canned cranberry dressing and just elevating it just ever so slightly. When you're buying fresh cranberries, everything's different. So sometimes in the season they're sweeter, sometimes they're more tart. So just make sure you try some. That's going to affect how much sugar you're going to add to them. If they're really, really, really tart, add more sugar. If they're kind of sweet, don't add as much. Everybody's had the pucker face when you get one that's just going to like light up your taste buds. These guys are right in the middle. They're perfect. Let's begin. So let's get our cranberries in. We're going to get cranberries in. We're going to do roughly 2 cups of sugar, and we're going to add water in our chipotles. But while these are cooking, it's going to start releasing the liquid from the cranberries as well. It's going to make our sauce. Once it's all delicious, then we will blend. The chipotles to the touch, to the feel, whatever you want to do. But I like more spice than not, since I don't know who all is going to enjoy Thanksgiving with us. Maybe you start lighter, taste it as you go. And just a little water to start helping them break down. Then we let it rip. Takes a second, but you're looking for the cranberries to just kind of pop, start releasing their juices. It won't thicken necessarily. The sugars will thicken it a bit, the sugar that we added. But you just want them to start breaking down so that when they blend, it's smooth, not super chunky. You can kind of see now, like this guy, like starting to pop. But we want them all to start to get there. Just break them down. Smells good. Now that looks awesome. Smells awesome. Now the cranberries have broken down. You can see it's thickened up a little bit. We added sugar, obviously, but they also release a little bit while they're cooking. And I know you can't smell it. You hear this all the time, but the smell is awesome right now. The Chipotle just really brings out something unique to this, I think, that you're going to love.
And our last step is to blend.
You don't have to do it exactly like this. If you want to try other chilies, if you want to add different spices, citrus, do anything, man. Like, cooking's supposed to be fun. Be creative within reason. When you're blending something hot, don't put the little topper here guy. These things like tend to explode sometimes when they're overheated. Just pop it on without. You can throw a towel on. It's going to let some of that heat come through. Nope. Super easy. So that made a sauce really quick. Once it's blended, if you can check the consistency now, it's obviously going to tighten up a little. Well, I say obviously. It's going to tighten up a little bit as it cools. We're just going to transfer it over here, but it's got a really nice consistency to it right now. It's going to tighten up a bit. If you wanted it thicker, you could add, or just cook it longer, I guess, at this point. If you wanted it thinner, you could add water or liquid to it, but I think the most important thing is, does it taste good? Oh yeah, it tastes really, 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 really good. No, not too spicy. It just has a little kick at the end. And that's the thing. A lot of people are scared of chilies, and
I don't like spicy food.
but like just a little spice in things
Makes everything taste better.
There's chilies everywhere, man. Use them. This is great on fresh turkey. This is great on just about anything. This also would be really good on vanilla ice cream. I know that sounds weird, but it would be really, really good. And this will make the most kick-ass sauce for a leftover Thanksgiving sandwich. That was the simplest one I've done of this, and it's probably my favorite. I hate that because you do so much with like,
I'm going to add this or that.
and I was like, take stuff away. The older I get, the more I realize if you take a few ingredients out of things and just let what's there shine, it's so much better. So sometimes making simple things good is the right way to go.